back on the chair, the couch, whatever. It's another day, but we're halfway through it. How's your Wednesday going? Mine was fairly quick. I went grocery shopping and to get food, but I also got yarn. Only because there's not enough to finish this, so I went to go buy another skein. Only one. So hopefully that's enough. And luckily it was 30% off all yarn at Hobby Lobby. So I walked out of there with one skein of yarn, and then I bought some more stitch markers and also number beads, because what I'm going to do is put the number of the date on the stitch markers and use those as my stitch markers for knitting, so I know, the date. I don't know, you guys. It is what it is. Sometimes my mind comes up with things. I'm sorry, I fibbed. I actually got two. Let me show you. I got two of the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek in the color Tobacco. So I'm going to put this in there. I swear I only thought about one, but my logic was probably you better get two just in case something happens. It's always good to have more than less, right? And plus it's starting to snow again. I don't like that. Sorry. I know I shouldn't be complaining. Sorry with all this noise. Okay, so here are the number beads that I got. And the holes are fairly small, and I didn't think it was going to fit in the actual stitch markers I had. So I got these ball pin stitch markers. They're like the safety pins ones. But surprisingly, the craft item, well, at least this was 50% off. So those that make stitch markers better get on there. And then I also got some needle stoppers. I didn't realize the time already. So let's pick the stitch marker of the day. And it's pretty much dwindling down, so this is the box I got from Jeannie. We're gonna go with green. Hopefully I don't lose it. So we're gonna knit first because times are crunching and I gotta go get the boy pretty soon from driver's ed. Hopefully soon he can just be my chauffeur forever. Oh guys, I really don't have enough time to knit. So I just want to make sure I'm on the right date. I believe it's date 16. So let's make sure I have 16 stitch markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then today will be day 16. Woo! And times are crunching, so we got 15 minutes. Let's see if I can make it. In through the front door, out the back, and jump off, Jack. I'm just gonna chit chat while I knit. So yesterday I did a pop-up Chronicles Unite Were you there? A lot of friends were there, and I had a blast. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out. And if you weren't there, sorry you missed all the fun. But come next time. You never know what I will be giving away. There's a lot in here that I need to get rid of. But I had 4 winners yesterday. I was in a giving mood. And I remember there was actually 5 winners last night. I gave away mostly yarn because I need to make space. I have more yarn coming. But it's okay. I don't have a problem. I mean, some people might think I do, but if I do, it's a problem I'm not willing to fix. Not yet, at least. While I knit, you're keeping me company. But I'm just gonna do the first 2 rows. Ooh, I got 5 minutes left before I have to leave the house. And in through the front door, run out the back, and jump off. Let's pick a new name. I don't know any Jack. So how about Mac from General Hospital? Or how about Zach? I know a few Zachs. Alright, so there we go. That is 2 rows complete. I'm gonna get my green stitch marker. Oops, sorry, I almost dropped you. Come on, get in the hole. There you go. And I also had to count to make sure I still have the same number of stitches that I started with, which I do. Here it is. It's getting pretty big. So day 16 is complete for now. Back. And I had me a Dove chocolate bar. Or one of these thingies. So delicious. But inside there are little quotes that just make my heart swoon. Let me read you what this one says. And I love it. It says, live your life every day with no regret. It'll be worth it. And this is by Daniel M. Pennsylvania. Cool. Dove chocolate bar with almonds. Dark chocolate with almonds. That's what I'm munching on. And got yarn barf. Fortunately, it's not that bad. But it was bad because I had to cut it. So, the part that I cut from that last skein, I knew I didn't have enough, so I went and bought more. Those guys. I think it was a good call. The universe was telling me, you have to finish, but you're gonna need more yarn. I love it when the universe tells me you need more yarn. Anyway, this is all that's tangled, and I have that much left. What I'm gonna do with the part that's I'm untangling this. I'll be making a headband with this yarn that I'm recaking after I get it untangled. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later. But anyway, so I have a question for you. Do you prefer scheduled uploads for me? Especially now with me pretty much posting a video as soon as I'm done with my knitting, because there's been a knitted shawl pattern that I've had in my playlist for ever in a day because I didn't know how to knit, and now that I got a little bit confident in knitting, I feel like I could tackle it. So are you wondering? Because basically what I've got down knitting wise is the garter stitch, and this shawl pattern is basically a garter stitch shawl pattern. And if you're wondering what pattern I'm talking about, it is Sonder, Sonder, by Expression Fiber Art. You know, that little cute little lady. She's so adorable. She's the one that dyes yarn. But that one was super easy, and I know she created a crochet version of that. I liked it, but I didn't like it, so I came up with my own. No, I think it was the half double herringbone crochet stitch. But I will leave her knitted version in there. But half double herringbone crochet is one of my favorites. So, as for this is how far I got. I got this much left to finish crocheting this before I add another skein. So, doesn't look like I got very far, right? Anyway, I think my crochet time is up. Okay, I think I got it all untangled, so now let's get this bad boy up. Don't mind the noise. Or maybe I didn't. What the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna put the hooks and stuff away and possibly start on the other one, the Sonder. Even though I already have another Lenny scarf on the needles, I'm gonna try to venture out and use these. And I was like, what yarn should I use? What yarn should I use? You know what? Because that's right there, I'm gonna use my Willy Nilly Knits yarn to make that Sonder shawl. Do you want to see what it is? Now this yarn I was gifted by Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Crochet. Look at how pretty that is. I think that's gonna be beautiful. I mean, it might be a little busy, and it's black yarn. Good thing I have that light. And I have this light too. Where is it at? You ready to see? Yeah, that'll help. Sorry for those that suffer from seizures. I won't do that again, ever, because I know how it is. But I think the universe was telling me, once again, you learned a new skill. Use it or lose it. But now that's 3 knitted projects that I have in project bags. And look, this is already in a bag because it came in a bag, and I had made a beanie with one cake of it, which I need to find. I don't even know where I put it. And if not, I will make another one. But there's 3 cakes, which I think will be enough for the shawl. So that's it for now. I'm still untangling this, and then I want to finish this by the end of the week. So this is all I have. Let's see how much yarn this actually is. I'm gonna use my yarn counter. I gotta attach it to the table So you might be going for a ride. Okay, I'll come back because I don't have enough space in this area. Alright, so I hooked it up on this fancy little gadget, and just pulling it from there to the Swift, it's 0.5 yards. So let's go. Shouldn't take long. Oops. That was pretty cool, but I don't think this little cake is going to be enough to make anything with it. So what I'm going to do is save it for something else. I don't know. What can you make with that? But this was pretty cool. Actually, it was 19.4 yards right here. This is so cool. So I'm gonna finish a little bit of that and then maybe just reattach it. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna finish this cake, so go ahead and let me know if you prefer a scheduled video of my knitting journey, my crochet whips, because we're working together to see how long it takes for me to finish an actual project. And thank you again for keeping me accountable. Oh, hi Alaska. I'm talking to my friends. Do you want to go out? But anyway, remember, love yourself so you can love everyone else. And I did 2 rows on my knitted Lenny Kravitz super scarf using the anniversary cake. I didn't touch the blue one at all. And then now I'm gonna work on a new project. So when you leave here, go check out that video and see if it's something you think I'm capable of learning. Because there is a new stitches where you have to yarn over, increase and decrease in knitting. That'll be fun. I'm excited to do it. So now she's eating. Oh, and I didn't tell you what needle size I'm going to use. This is I don't know. Oh, here. It's an 8mm. She's going to town on that food. Poor baby's hungry. Okay, so let me remind you again to love yourself so you can love everyone else. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight for right now. And I'm gonna try to upload this as fast as possible. I know yesterday's video was kind of late, but that's only because I was on a live till early mornings. I can't do that anymore. That's why I was a little exhausted today at work, but got it done. So, thank you again for stopping by. Remember, love yourself so you can love everyone else.